Previously on Wormhole Extremists. My name is David Reed. I'm with Nicole Rodriguez-Galdo.
Hello.
And Yvonne Cahill.
G'day.
And let's go save Selmac.
Yes,
Woo!
Let's do that. Poor Selmac.
He deserves the world. He's the
Rotting
best.
away in hell.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
This is the second time we've had a mid-season two-parter. I think the Jolinar's Memories and the Devil You Know is more successful overall than the Toker 1 and 2, but I've enjoyed them both immensely. This is the episode after Gate World was created.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
You were about to say?
Oh, I was just going to go through some quick facts and firsts while we're running through the intro. So apparently Daniel Bacon and Deanne Johnston are credited in this episode, but they only appeared in the first installment.
Yep.
And it's another episode without Don S. Davis.
Wow.
And this episode obviously marks the death of Sokar, who's the fourth Goa'uld killed with SG1's assistance. And we also see the third Hatak destroyed in this episode since the SGC's inception.
Wow.
And it's awesome to know that the production designer, Richard Hadalon, won a Leo Award. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Hadolin.
Richard, you couldn't know.
Won a Leo Award for Best Production Design for this episode.
Oh, well, that's right.
And he was the production designer for the first 5 seasons of SG1. This episode in Spanish apparently translates to "a bad weed never dies," and it's in Czech. It's "exorcism of a demon by a devil."
Wow.
And this episode originally aired the week of Halloween in 1999.
Sure did.
Friday, October 29.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of cool.
Yep. Absolutely. That dang Apophis, that weed that never dies.
I know.
He's back
Honestly.
again.
I love that he used the idiom, "your insolence is music to my ears." Like, where did he get that from?
Yeah.
I'm not sorry. Jeez.
So he kind of, so to me, this sort of suggests that he killed the original Neonag and assumed his identity after he saw SG1. But this would also excuse like the accent change that we saw last episode. Otherwise, why would you pass yourself off as Neonag? Like, Apophis was one of Sokar's like prized denizens. Wouldn't he notice if Apophis disappeared?
I think so.
Like, Neonag's voice changed and his stature changed.
Yep.
Like, I don't think Apophis really has the patience and creativity for like a long con, but
No.
I think Sokar's mistake is keeping Apophis alive. You got a snake in
of
the
course.
garden, you're going to have a problem eventually, as our species has found out. So,
I love how he just bragged about having risen from the fires of Nitu. It's like his own like little slogan.
Yeah, you're not a phoenix, bro. Like, calm down.
that guy's a brick wall.
Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
he really is. So he's just been promoted. So yay, Kintak. I think we should celebrate down at the pit. First round of Sokar blood is on me.
Hey.
I want to make a wine brand called the Blood of Sokar, but like it doesn't actually do anything except get you drunk. That'd be nice.
Yes, he's in hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're all burning up. That's the problem.
I think he's burning up.
So before you mentioned Kintak being a bit of a wall, so that actor, Peter H. Kent, this is his second of 3 SG1 appearances, and he actually returns in season 10 for a different character. But apparently he was one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's stunt doubles from 84 to 96.
Why am I not surprised?
In approximately 15 films. But
That's
for some reason, his performances were like largely uncredited.
Interesting.
So I thought that was kind of cool.
Okay.
And William DeVry, I assume that's how you pronounce it, as Aldwin. So this is his first of 5 credits in Stargate. He's actually best known in the soap opera circles. And according to IMDb, he's been in about 879 episodes across All My Children,
What?
Bold and the Beautiful, and The General Hospital.
Yep.
Wow.
And he also had credits in Sequest, which was with Michael
correct.
and Peter DeLuise, and the Outer Limits with Brad Wright. So he's definitely got some Stargate connections. And I believe he retired from acting in like 2020.
Wow. I'd love to get him on the show if he's willing to unretire.
That would be
That's
really
pretty
for
recent.
an hour.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew him from All My Children. I had watched it a little bit with my mother when I was like 10. So I was like,
really?
I know this guy. Yeah.
And we've also got a new Charlie O'Neill, played by Dylan Moen.
Yep.
That was previously played by Kyle Graham in Cold Lazarus.
Correct.
So.
Yeah, because the dead cannot age.
Exactly.
This is true. This is true.
That's true. It's very
New
true.
Charlie.
So I love that, like, despite being in hell, like, Apophis has still managed to achieve that winged eyeliner look on his one good eye. Unless it's like a cosmetic tattoo. That might be like a little bit before its time.
Like, you know how last time we were talking about Sokar going and like getting a like manicure and going to the spa?
Yes.
Obviously, Sokar was like, look, mate, like, let's make a deal.
I have a beautician you can use.
My beautician to you. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Beautician does house calls to hell.
Oh yeah, he'll come.
Wow.
And he'll raise holy hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dion Johnstone's credited right there.
Yeah.
Alongside Peter.
So I think we need a moment to appreciate the detail in these costumes. Like,
they did a good job.
For the Jafar.
Yeah.
Like, the detail in, like, the shoulder and the spines, it kind of reminds me of the winged monkeys from The Wizard of Oz. I don't know if that's deliberate or not, but it's like the thing that first comes to mind.
I'm glad they reuse these later on when we see Apophis and his lovely fleet in season 4. Or at least the style, the coloring, the you know, they basically took Sokar's color palette and went, yeah, this will work for me.
Yeah.
Let me just
very much
carry
so.
that forward.
Because he wrote,
as always,
it was a part of his mystique, though, that he had risen again, and so he made that a part of his own mythology.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. I just love the way that they just do that.
Can you imagine going into like some sort of like hardware store and just asking for like the Sokar color palette?
Oh my god,
those swatches.
They'd be like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Oh hell, yeah, find me that."
Uh-oh. Someone's
Lockwood
trimming their nose hairs.
But Lockwood says for Robert Cooper, the reason they killed Sokar off right after creating the character was due to wanting to bring Apophis back among the ashes of the scariest Gould. And that's from Chevron's Locked, apparently. Isn't that the book?
Yes.
Yeah, everything kind of came together.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's very similar to what we talked about in Dial the Gate as well.
Yeah.
By the time Sokar arrives, my nose will be ready for him.
So I just realized what you said, David.
It's amazing what they can do with very little actually constructed set, just repeating it from different angles again and again. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so guys, you need to pay special attention to the location of Sam's memory recall device. This will come up again later.
Uh-oh. We have a continuity problem coming?
Yes.
Oh no.
It's more of a goof than a continuity problem.
Hey, that's usually what it is, though. What a goof is tends to be continuity.
Yeah.
Right.
This is more about location.
Look, Daniel, it's not like Sam with the splint situation and
Right.
solitudes. Quit your crying.
Yeah, Rick does a good job
God.
of
He
of
being in
does.
pain.
being in pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
You
really
buy it.
does.
Dan Ben said, I finished my birthday stuff and was able to be here. Happy birthday, Dan
Happy
Ben.
birthday, Dan Ben.
Birthday, Dan Ben.
That birthday stuff, it'll get you.
Yeah. Hope you had lots of cake. Right, where is it? So it's behind the ear.
It's behind her left ear.
Right. Her left, our right.
Behind her left
Her
ear.
left ear.
Okay, Edie's really enunciating the behind, so I'm waiting. Will it be in front of her left ear?
He knows how it
I've
works.
stolen this technology from
Yeah.
others because this is what I do. I like the half his like teeth are messed up too.
I know, I was going to say that. So Apophis is probably kind of pissed that Martouf turned off that whole TV flashback function from the memory recall device. He can't actually see it.
No.
I like this setup as a way of exploring the characters. I really enjoyed it.
I like getting a little
appreciate
bit
it.
of background too.
I think I appreciate the background on Sam. I didn't need more Charlie.
That's true.
No, I agree with that too. Yeah. And it's kind of cool to get a little bit of to understand a bit more about the relationship between Martouf and Jolinar as well.
Yeah.
Also, guys,
yum.
In Sam's childhood flashback, you can actually see the Major Matt Mason doll that she mentioned.
Oh,
in
really?
Really?
It's
I never
very
noticed
cool.
that.
Yes, it's behind her. They don't focus on it.
Okay,
but like it's very cool. There, right there.
Oh,
Wow.
look. That is
the cool
a
little
great
backpack
tribute.
that made him fly.
Yeah.
That is so cute.
Yes.
This is like a part I really value from this episode.
I mean, Carmen and Amanda were just magic. I mean,
yeah,
they had incredible chemistry.
Yeah. Always live on. Always try.
The blood of Sokar
Hang
will
on.
cloud your mind.
Yeah, this didn't happen.
I think we need to change the formula, guys.
The blood of Sokar is being cloudy in the wrong way. If you want info and like better torture, you need to get cloudier.
Yeah. So what Sam says isn't like strictly true. So she says, I would have gone on hating you and the military, and I wouldn't have got involved in the Stargate program. But like, we know that strictly that's not true because we've seen two alternative Carters join the Stargate program without being in the military.
It's just science, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe her hate of the military because of her dad would have made her not join the SGC at all, just try and avoid it. Who knows?
Maybe, but I don't know if
I do agree with you.
Her love of science, you know what I mean?
I think I agree with you there.
Yeah.
Cool. But the problem is, like, well, they are on a mission, so if at some point, once they're overdue, the iris codes get locked out, but I'm not sure when that happens.
Yeah.
One down. Didn't work.
Yep.
Take 2.
Nothing Apophis ever does goes to plan.
No.
Actually, I lie. The hero incident.
Mm-hmm.
One of the rare times it did.
Good old Aldwin.
Beauty patootie.
He is very beautiful.
He's in a soap opera. Of course he was.
Oh, typical. Love it. Love it. Well, let's see what happens with that.
But can you trust him?
I mean, he's so dreamy. I would trust him in a heartbeat.
I'm sure Teal can appreciate a pretty face.
Yeah.
Round 2.
So I think we
Oh, did we miss the thing, Evie? With the recall device? Did we miss it?
No.
Okay.
No. So I think we discussed this last week, but I think this is one of the last in action appearances of Charlie.
This is it.
I think he's verbally referenced
Yep.
a few more times, and we see photos.
Yep.
Plus this punching in the leg
Yep.
of the agitating the injury makes me feel so queasy.
Yeah, that's a good job.
You know, it reminds me of in Raiders of the Lost Ark, that truck chasing scene.
Oh, man.
And there's that Nazi that repeatedly punches Indy in the arm when he's just been shot. Yeah. Have to look away. Look at the imprint. Look at the imprint.
Oh, there's the circles there.
It's in front of her ear, not
Why would they
behind
put
her.
that there?
Yeah, it's
Wasn't that where it
literally on the
was
side of her
when she
face.
was working with Martouf, though? Wasn't it in that spot on the ship?
I don't think so. I thought they put it behind her ear because they knew maybe on the ship, but
Very
that's been a long
Interesting.
time.
Okay.
Geez, yeah.
Well, there you go. Jacob Olahars thinks that it's reasonable he wasn't a colonel at the time of the flashback. So, I mean, he's a general now, so it's entirely possible. Lockwatcher RDA was also in a soap opera. Fair point.
Yes.
Jed Ted, cool to see Teal'c leading a rescue mission to save his friends.
Isn't that the second time Teal'c's done a rescue mission this season?
Is it?
He threaded the needle and
That's true. Yeah, absolutely. That's what Teal'c
He
does.
did thread the
Teal'c's
needle.
gonna
broke a
rescue.
divide. He went back with Daniel, and then he ended up going solo, trying to get the blood.
Oh, there's no doubt. His
Teal'c is such a hero.
yeah, he is.
I love him. He's an icon.
The blood of Sokar. I wonder if she hadn't shared this, if Martouf would have
I did wonder, yeah.
managed to hide the information.
Yeah.
Because he even convinces us. It's like, oh,
I know.
boy.
He does an incredible job.
Yeah, Jed Ted, the memory device was on her temple before landing on the planet. Martouf moved it. So what what we're supposed to be seeing is the echo of that.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the little hut.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Love it. So cute. I want a little playhouse like that. I want an adult little playhouse.
I actually had a cubby house growing up. My dad built it, like a proper wooden one with like slats and a door and a roof, and it had like a tiny garden out the front.
I'm very jealous. I had some sticks.
Oh.
I throw the sticks around.
Okay.
So, and a swing set.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh. Put the gun in a locker and in a safe with a code.
Jack knows.
Yeah, now he does.
Oh, crap.
No. No, we don't want to do that.
Yeah. So it's interesting because, like, based on this line of questioning, Apophis knows about the treaty. He knows that O'Neill had the knowledge of the ancients downloaded into his brain. He knew that that Carter had hosted Jolinar. Like,
Man's getting a lot of
did
information.
he somehow obtain this knowledge, like, just purely from the blood of Sokar? Or is there some sort of spy, like, amongst the SGC? Like, is either that or he's been catching up on all his clip shows because he has a lot of information.
Is that a slip? We'll have a catch? Like Apophis translating? Does anyone say that?
no
We'll
idea.
have a catch?
I don't know.
I've
We'll
never
have a
heard that
catch.
used before.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a
I
weird
don't know
turn of
it either.
phrase.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The cinnamon roll is back.
What's cinnamon roll?
He's so sweet. I'm gonna get a toothache.
Oh, you're talking Aldwin.
He's not sweet.
Yeah.
He's a little bit devious.
Nah.
We're gonna blow
Well, I mean,
up
like, he's
Natu.
just like,
He's devious
I know.
with good intent. With good intent.
You know, it's never a good idea when you want to blow up planets.
Yeah, it never really goes down the way you want it to in this.
yeah.
You know, the Tok'ra always accuse us of upsetting the System Lord balance. You know, with System Lords and exterior gold.
Yeah, they did this, and
then
they gave.
Yeah, they blew one up.
This is
Well,
the reason that
exactly.
Apophis, like, you know, like, was able to try and get like a foothold.
Exactly.
Like they kind of forced his hand, and on top of that, weren't they the ones that had that decision to use those mines to try and like screw over the?
That's my point. For the next
deal.
year and a half, everything
Yeah.
that Apophis does to gain a substantial amount of power is either our fault. It's actually the Toker's fault.
Yeah, exactly.
But they blame
Do
it
you
on
think
us.
That, like,
When
do
they
you
blew
think
up Vorash, that was all right though.
Right.
Yeah. Do you think that using this bomb was
That was
like
us.
plan B because they had operatives on the surface and they weren't extracting
Oh, the
information,
Tok'ra have
like, in a
no
timely fashion
problem
or whatever?
with wiping out members of their own, you know.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
so quick to just sacrifice themselves. It's like you keep doing that, you're not going to have anybody left to fight.
Yeah.
don't
I also
wanna go to
love how
school.
like Alduin like politely asked Tilk not to foil his plans. He just like, oh come on, Alduin. Like Tilk wants to defeat the Gorwald like as much as you, but not at the expense of his own team.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Did you catch O'Neill saying, "I don't want to go to school"?
Yes, I was gonna mention that we were talking.
I think it's a little fourth wall breaking, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was still having like reoccurring dreams about having to go back to high school at my current age up until like the last few years. I
It
think.
happens for a while. Yeah. I'll still
Yeah.
get once a year, I'll still get a good, you need to go back to school to finish X, Y, or Z. And you haven't been
Yes.
attending classes. About once a year.
Yes.
I'll get that one.
I managed to like completely get rid of that from my brain, but like the one thing I did retain was when I got a job. I always asked people like, oh, when I worked at a counter, I used to be like, oh, would you like a bag, you know, for their shopping? So in my dreams, I used to speak in my dreams for a brief period, and my friend heard me say, would you like a bag with that?
That's awesome.
Just disturbing.
Do you charge for bags?
Yes, 10 pence.
Wow.
For like a normal one. And we don't bag up people's stuff for them. Like they do it themselves, you know, they got arms.
That's happened
Yeah.
here now too.
Yeah,
So
we do that too.
that's
Excellent.
with the
Yeah, we've
the
completely
self-checkouts.
Yeah, we've completely gotten rid of plastic bags altogether. Like, it's been outlawed. So we just have paper.
Oh, we have a special biodegradable plastic. So
we have some of those too.
Oh boy, here we go.
So J.R. Bourne's acting in the scene is like next level.
Oh, this part, yeah.
Rosha.
I like the term mate. Something about it is just really like, just there's something really nice about the word mate.
Oh, it's so Australian.
I was about to say, Evie could have a thing or two to say.
It just doesn't seem romantic to me at all.
Romantically, I think I like it. Like when I'm talking to a friend, I'm like, good day, mate. Like, no. But like romantically, I think it's nice.
You're all that's left of her.
Oof. Times like this, I almost wish Stargate had like more like not soap opera, but like more like interpersonal drama, because this would have been really fun to flesh out as like a dramatic week to week, show, and not just a very episodic show. Oh.
So do you think
I bought it?
Yeah, great acting.
Do you think they offer special courses to like the new Tok'ra on how to school their facial expressions, or does the symbiote help with that?
I do think the symbiote just goes inside and takes a little bite of pulls on something a bit painful, and then it's just like yes. And then you wince a bit and you're like, yeah, there it is, the realism. Yeah.
I mean, does the blood of Sokar also affect Lantash? Or is it just Martu?
Yeah.
There was two beings there.
I don't know. Maybe the symbiote like neutralizes the blood of Sokar.
I'm assuming the symbiote also became a bit cloudy.
Yeah.
And of course.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
Those like veins on the bottom of his like face are really detailed.
David Palfy is one of the best.
I was actually surprised that he looks nothing like that in real life. Like, I don't know. He's actually quite a stunning looking person. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Nah.
I didn't. What you say?
Duh.
Yeah, gotcha.
That was the idea.
Get even.
Yeah.
Remind him of his dead wife, because he lost his own wife through her, technically.
Hey, Nicole, is it Jolina or Yolina?
Yeah, in Spanish, I think it would be like Yolina.
That's funny.
Look, what you said, Sokar is a couple scars away from a prior of the Ori. Yeah.
Yeah, he really is.
Creepy, pasty look.
Maybe they used his look as like inspiration.
Yeah. Never give up, never surrender.
That's it.
Also a great movie.
Advice. Is he gonna try to find out where Shifu is? Is that what he's trying to get at?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know.
No, he doesn't know. Like, he knows the name of the planet, but doesn't know where it is.
Really trying to get him with Jack. Jack's like never this like emotional.
No. So there's a tiny bit of like I don't know, like an inconsistency. Like, Tilk believed a Hassesis would contain all the genetic memory of the Goa'uld race, not just the knowledge of the Goa'uld who fathered them, which is basically what Apophis just said via Jack.
Well, all the knowledge of that queen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Mm.
yeah. Didn't like a lot of the Gould spawn from like not necessarily the same queen, but like a lot of them kind of share queens, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, forgot. Daniel knows it's Keb at this point. He knows
Yeah,
that
that's what I said.
name.
Like she said Keb right
Yeah.
before.
Exactly right.
And I'm sure Apophis would know where that is because like Braytak does.
That's true.
So Apophis is like 0 for 4 on the blood of Sokar. Like,
It's
I
just
think
not working.
maybe he needs like a stronger Kool-Aid
Yeah,
because
blood of
Sokar's
Sokar
not
don't
really
work.
working for him.
No.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Those two are really close to each other.
Yeah.
The two planetary bodies.
Mhm.
They're like so, whoa.
Well,
Mhm.
relative terms. It's a moon.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, damn. I wonder what the gravity is like in those little spots where they're really close.
So you think
Have
you
you?
do?
I love how he looks back. He's like, testing, is this thing on? Like, how can you even know? How do you think Sokar like tapped into the intercom system? Because like Apophis didn't have to press any buttons to respond. Like, could Sokar just
I
have
think he
listened in this
triggered
whole
it.
time?
No, I think he triggered the comms from his end. So he probably
Okay.
could have, yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
he's all knowing. So
Because like this entire mess could have been avoided if like Sokar had like Binar's intercom monitored for quality assurance and training purposes.
Yeah. That was very good, Evie. That was very good.
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look what you did. You achieved nothing.
Yeah, he knew this was not going to work, but
Yeah.
it's a good plan. It's a good plan.
It's a good way to get the comms device back, though.
Yeah. It's taken one for the team, but it was very effective.
I love how all those guys, none of them noticed it, including Apophis.
Yeah.
Gotta buy it.
So you want to be sure that the intercom system is off at this point because he's revealing all of his evil plans.
Yeah.
Where's that hidden blade? Assassin's Creed style.
His cuff dagger. See, I knew Apophis had something up his sleeve.
Yeah.
I love
funny.
Kintak's face as well. He's just like, yes.
I think Jed Ted
This is an
earlier said
instant
Hidden
classic.
Blade, Assassin's Creed, you.
Yeah.
Cool effect.
I bet he's really loving getting off this this moon. You know, he's
Absolutely.
finally
Get out
getting
of
some
there.
vacation
Yeah.
time.
That's funny.
Give your skin a chance. Give your skin a chance to breathe. All that heat.
Yeah. But like, no.
No,
You're
we
too
will
pretty.
wait.
You can't be this mean.
No, he's just following orders.
Al, it's what the Toker are really
He's
good
like
at.
they're like big picture people.
Yeah. With their only
But they
option in any
are.
situation is just to die.
Die.
What's the
yeah.
solution? Well, die. Kill everybody. You know.
Yeah.
ET phone home. Yep. It is
We're about to fall out, my dude.
Mm.
Well, you
Right
done put
into
a
the
ticking
crater.
clock
Yep.
into the story.
They felt
Panic
that.
ensues. Yeah.
I love that guy who makes the announcements. You can hear him like a couple
Yeah.
of times. I really wanted it to be Peter DeLuise, but I don't think it is.
It kind of sounded like it was him.
Well, he's got a cameo in every episode that he's in.
Yeah.
Is this a
that was
DeLuise
it.
episode?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, directed by Peter DeLuise, for sure.
There we go. He's in there somewhere.
No, because I looked it up and I couldn't see any reference to this episode.
Yeah, like Marty, don't make an excuse like this. Like, you know, pretty bad. I do feel kind of bad.
Right.
Like, how many people on this moon are like relatively innocent who just like slightly upset Sokka, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
So Carter's about to turn on like some MacGyver level ingenuity.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this. I really wish we had more Sokar.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
It was pretty creepy and kind of fabulous.
Well,
he always
like
looks
as someone who's
sensational.
like, he
Yeah.
does. Someone who like personifies the devil is just not really around for very long.
Now, man needs a tan as well. Like, all that fire, like, you know, like, I thought the devil wouldn't be so pasty.
Yeah, he's seeing a little too much fire and a little too less sun.
Yeah.
He's just got no color in his cheeks.
Man needs to go back to that beautician and get a spray tan.
Yes. Yeah, you're wrong. You're wrong, boo.
It's Vorash.
Mm-mm.
Crap.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you should have done some better intel.
You in trouble?
Oops.
Your ego has been your undoing.
Sokar's pretty sharp overall.
Yeah.
Kill him again. Crap. 9 minutes. Plenty of time.
Look, Mr. Tokra, we all know you guys love to, you know, go on
Hit and
suicide
run,
missions,
yeah.
sacrifice yourselves, you
Sacrifice
know.
others.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just stick around, bro.
You gone bit overpowered.
There we go.
Get smacked.
That happened just way too easily.
This is what we're all about.
Oh, I love how he ends up helping.
I love it.
Like
I actually
Baldwin, like he
love
shouts
him.
instructions
He does that.
He does.
That's what I'm
from
saying.
his
Well, if we're
little
gonna go
like
with this-
makeshift
It's
jail.
a cutie cinnamon roll.
Jeez.
Now, I love that he's just locked in there when they appear in the rings later, and he's like, "They're here, they're here," and he's still locked outside of the door.
That was a really cool MacGyver.
Yeah.
Mhm. It really was. MacGyver would have been very proud.
My subtitles said that was ARG.
Arr. Apophis is be a pirate now. Arr.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, it's like, what's a pirate's favorite letter?
ARG.
You'd
Yeah.
think it's
No,
but
you think it would
you'd think
be
so,
the
but it'd be the
C.
C.
I've had this stupid joke
It's
told
so
to me so
bad.
many times. Ah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, see,
Thanks, Boo.
thank you, old one.
He won't be expecting us.
I know you
He's
can't
got
appreciate
other
it,
things on
David, but the
his
music
mind.
there, like, hit absolute peak for
Yeah?
a second.
Yeah, well, screw off.
It was a banger.
The subtitles are correct. That's
Yes,
exactly what Bob
arg.
just said.
Yeah.
Only I control hell. This is not possible.
I keep thinking these guys are twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do look very
that
similar.
armor did nothing for you,
Ooh.
bro.
Nope, all the way in.
No, that exoskeleton was not effective.
Nor was that neck.
No.
Requiesca in pace, which is Assassin's Creed. When they kill someone with the hidden blade, they say, rest in peace.
That's very original.
I think he's just
Bit
going to rest in
Italian.
pieces because his ship explodes.
His little scream there is like absolutely comical to me because it's just how like
he's
how
kept it pretty
expressive
calm
he
up
is.
until then.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you've been like so chill and now
controlled.
look at you.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Get in there. I love that when they do this in season 4, they miss, don't they?
Yeah.
And that's actually like good.
Yes.
But with this one, they nailed it.
They sure did. They're in. Get out of here. Go.
Oh, another matter stream.
Yep. And just in time, too.
Hey, look, that banger of an explosion.
Bye.
And
seen so many explosions today. Yeah, pretty nebula.
She went and saw Oppenheimer.
Yes, I did.
For context.
Yes.
We saved Cell.
High fives all around.
Whip, whip.
Iced tea.
Yeah. I have neither of those things. And now I want them. I do have water though. Yes, I'll drink some water. I could do with an iced tea right now.
So when you think about it, like Sokar's desire to watch his enemies suffer was really his undoing. Because like Apophis was dead and he revived him. And then as a result, he was like overthrown and killed. It was like, dude.
Yeah.
It was all about that drama, and that was just wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, look, Jack gave Martooth a little pat. Like, pat was on. So cute. Potential bromance energy right there. Oh, you're so cute, you two. Oh, love it.
Yeah, some daughter-father bonding time.
Absolutely.
Outside of prison is required.
Somewhere cold.
Yeah.
Yes, Alaska.
Yeah.
Oh, Jacob.
Jacob.
What a great shot.
More explosions. Look at those hot talk vessels just chilling. I do like this ending. I do love the I'm still here.
He's still here.
I'm messed stuff up.
And you will be very afraid.
So guys, like question. So how was the Goa'uld in Apophis resurrected? Like, does the sarcophagus resurrect both the host and the symbiote?
Yeah. It's
because
that
like
magic
is there
device.
some sort of like I just kept on thinking, like, is there some sort of grace period, kind of like the Princess Bride, where they're like various degrees of death, and maybe Apophis was only mostly dead?
I'm sure that there's some kind of scientific like reasoning behind how much it can repair and how long it can repair. But this is for extremely geeky people to geek out on.
Yes,
for sure. Oh, well,
what a journey, guys! What a journey!
What a two-parter that was.
It was
and
indeed
I think we need to enjoy some. We need to enjoy some iced tea and some air conditioning.
Yeah, I'll settle for water.